Heirs have been seized. Take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
You're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm a dockmaster. Being inquisitive befits my line of work. Keeps things under control.
You'll find no trouble here unless you seek it. I only want to speak with some old friends.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for them.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year.
Have you gotten gifts for your family yet?
Almost there. Sorry, the ale is all gone.
That cannot be so! It can't! You take me for a sobbing samurai, do you? Hey, well, go on.
Have a look, Sunan.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with...
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come...
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What?
I've only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
Poor fellow soldier.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way. They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Stop fooling about.
Let's go. See any others. Let's keep moving.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the street.
There's Jorvik! Jorvik!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in you.
It's good to find you well.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot...
They nearly did me, Jorvik.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets, but they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to...
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients.
Listen to him, Jorvik.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf.
I do not want his counsel. All that, but you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure.
Is this how you greet all the strangers who walk through your doors? Or just those who mean to help?
Forgive me, Lord. This is...
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Don't bother. I know well who you are, Richier. You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend Kit. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived. But the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your gun, if left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear. What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go...
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let...
Do what you can, but do it pure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough...
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Fine.
He tells me to find more silver. Come. I will take you back to Ljufina. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what...
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides,
I am only glad you were not harmed.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
old habits die with the...
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made...
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The revelation we may run the city now. But the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is... Between this and all the uproar at the harp.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will... They have even burned people alive who...
Where's the largest collection of texts and...
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked...
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money. Jor would never wrong the people like that.
A man in need of a throttling.
Try the trade depot.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look... I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is...
How can I help?
You say you're keeping the texts safe. Where?
Forgive me, Eivor, but as an outsider, I do not understand your stake in this. For that, I am reluctant to trust you. The texts are safest with me.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts.
Foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the
Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
It cannot end like this. Someone please, help.
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, I was simply doing a... Please.
Stranger! Is that you? Please, bring me to the bridge above.
Alvo Winmunda.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Yes, someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here. stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Man þegar hann kom hérna með heri sín.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Shadows for too long. Keep your eyes sharp and watch out for uninvited guests. She does not like interruptions.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster.
Looks like something's wrong.
locked from the other side.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So
lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad! You won't get away with this. I won't let you!
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim. Aid me.
The fire cleanses impurities, and it's our duty to purify the future of Jorvik.
What do you see?
It will mark the beginning of a new chapter, just as the Firebrand said.
Still not the Firebrand, but I have you now.
So slow.
Be my eyes, Susan.
Hey!
Tell them that I was sent you, and bring the texts here at once. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What?
Now I go. A flame that grows.
To Helheim, where cold and cruel are fire.
Die! Let's stretch the knee thing. Knochen the orc heißt da keiner Knochen.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement. Surveying the area, Susan.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods. I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. She did utter a phrase that perked...
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Your said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Zitto! Take mine, Dad!
Gli poli, Enya?
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand.